Hello, welcome back to the stream. And today, wait, let me do this. Today is like the third anniversary for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Huh. Which is funny considering like there's a lot of Kirby anniversary in this week. I mean, I believe 64 Canvas Curse. I don't know if Superstar Ultra 2, but a lot of them just released like around this time. So, however, today I just have like the stream idea to draw something, and at first I don't know what should I draw. So, I just go with doing like Kirby. Maybe drawing something Kirby related, like since it's Forgotten Land, so let's do Forgotten Land there. Alright, so I don't know if like the song is a little bit too loud, too quiet for you guys, but I mean, if there's anything wrong, you can tell me. And again, hello. I use the same setup like last time I do drawing stuff, so I hope everything's go well. So let's talk about like the 2 days plan. So basically like I'm gonna be doing stuff with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And then after the stream I will be again, because I record everything, I will be doing like behind the scene, no, speed pen stuff to the YouTube shots. So yeah, so first let's create a new one, and this time I feel like doing like a portrait mode, or like width times high, and high is more, I don't know what call in English, like horizontal, vertical, yeah, vertical stuff. Okay, so and there we go. Okay, so I think I'm doing like the first straight, aka the one that the song is playing right now, running through the new world and natural plains and stuff. Oh wait, this is a little bit dry, so let's alright, a little bit darker. So and save, because we don't know when the program will crash, so always save is your best. Now, I mean, now I have no idea what I am going to draw, because this is like fresh out the oven. I just, at first I have like another drawing idea, but I just moved to here. And normally I would like sketch on the paper first, but I mean there's no harm in trying to sketch on the digital program itself. So well, let's now I want to do like kind of like natural plain stuff, like okay, because if looking like through a kind of like the box art, yeah, let me search for it. Natural plains Kirby. like this. Like this tower is like pretty much like very iconic for this game. So I was really like something like it pop up and like character around there, kind of like the environments and stuff, kind of so kind of I still like sketching idea first, so like environment, and then in the foreground like character like Elflin or the Awolfies, the Waddle in the cage or something. Currently I feel like this, and in the background will be like a simple plain color, but again like drawing on the wrong layer and stuff. So wait, actually I have like an IRL plushes of Elflin, Awolfie, and like what are these Kirby. I mean, obviously I have one, so I think maybe I should grab them to be like IRL reference. Alright, so let me grab them first. Them, the fluffy little guys. Yippee! Also, if the screen flashing like no worry, it's just like I changed the tab. So might be sometimes it will flash like that. Okay. Got Elflin and Awolfie at my disposal right now, so let's try and sketch first. So let's use Elflin Peacock around the color for sketching. So let's do the character first. Oopsies. Uh-oh, I need to do stupid captcha to get the reference from the internet. Oopsies. Here. Okay, I guess let's put them in like a reference folder, I guess. Sorry, like it's flashing a bit. And then our Wolfies. You know what I really love this image of the Wolfie plush because it looks so goofy, and I mean, yeah, this one looks so goofy with it pose like this. So yeah, maybe I will be using them and other characters, I guess. So Cage Waddle Dee, I guess. And as this, I mean, actually no cage stuff, but just the bird, to be fair, that I use. And then the natural things. I mean, I can use the box art to okay. This, and then just wait for the thing to down here to get like the general references. Okay, now let's do some sketches, but with character first before doing like the background stuff. So let's go this too. Okay, so Halfling, pretty much round head. I think maybe a bit brighter in color, so here. I mean the color would, I mean the roundness doesn't matter because I can just do stuff later. So and then the ear. Then cut off here a little bit. Guess the nose here. The ball right around. Tails and another foot like going back, but we didn't see it. Oops. Invert color into red. That's a little scary. Yeah, that red stuff. And then the Wolfie Solar. I think keep the same color, even though a Wolfie is not like cyan, blue, peacock green or something. the wolf is brown, so the is here. Looking a little down. Boop, boop. And I like this. Its tail, I think, should be. I mean, if Elphalin is going to be like the main focus of the art piece, so I guess trim it out a little. I guess, I mean, background is okay, but change. Okay, let's like mark this a little bit. That okay, that is each sketch color will be using. Okay. The car and stuff. Little bit on the top. Yes, and then that will be all. Which I can go in detail like later. Kirby, but no Kirby, just car. I should like get a better reference. Yeah, I should get a better reference. Yeah, this should work. Hips, control, copy. And then the car here. I feel like this one is a little bit too high, so change the perspective to be around here. That some detail that I want to erase. Oop. And you can adjust the wheelbase. For like this. Maybe another like building that surrounds or like trees. I mean trees are pretty much really easy to draw, so I don't know if like I want to like below here I want to do like for gold dream stuff, or should I like I mean the Focal Dream stuff, or I'll make it like an entirely like the ground like this one. So I guess right now we're gonna be like, okay, right down here is going to be like the greeneries, and out here is like sky. So because my idea currently is like the intro scenes to the game, like in this image, like here. This is like my idea of what I kind of want it to be. Yeah, let's put it here. Oh, I guess skyscraper, but wait, I don't think we like explore the skyscraper because okay, level 1 is just around town, level 2 is in the silver, and then the third level is like around the town again, 4th is in the mall, and 5th is battle, is the brawl in the mall. So no skyscraper, but I guess draw them would not. So yeah, let's draw the skyscraper. Okay, a little bit. And the tree will like cover like most of the base. So yeah. Maybe I need, yeah, if I gonna do like being like a land, floating land like this, I think it's okay. Or maybe I could make it like a figurine and give it like, I don't know, 5 star, 3, 4, 5. I think I have an idea, like I'm gonna do it like a natural paint figurine, and but I don't want to like open the gate for me doing like other worlds too. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, I feel like doing it like the collectibles is okay. In fact, I recently got like a Kirby Gachapon with like the actual figurine from the game, which is really cool how they make it into like an actual stuff. I guess with it, and then here will be like yeah, like this. And I guess next is the like the bird. This one. So So the bird itself is like round with huge beak. Wait, I think I should move this one down up to. Yeah. Yeah. This is. And in the cage. Which go around. Big sad. Wop, wop. You know what? Maybe add Kirby here too. Silk Fabercast with the new world and stuff. And I guess add another like enemy character. Like Robbie Roo. This rabbit guy. One with a little bit of like the snout. And his feet is like this, and then we can like adjust the composition later. Alright, I guess let's get into like the character stuff. So first, Evelyn. Whoopsies. maybe the sketch should like have different color than the character itself, like it should be more okay, red like this. Yeah, it is okay. Okay, so first the outline for the whole, which I guess I can just use the circle to alright, this perfect. Oopsies, accidentally like close everything, so sorry. Oh, that let's okay, fix that quickly. Okay, and change the song because the song just ended. So let's see. Yippee, the hall room. Okay, so let's continue. Let's okay. Wait, where's my mouse? Okay. Okay, put it in like the second monitor, so yeah. We have the head and then the ear. Okay, except this part needs to be like a little bit like yeah, like this. But I still thinking like this should be like go a bit a little bit higher. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Okay, and then the color itself. Hips, hoof, and hoop. Alright. Okay, some part need to be fixed a bit, so go like this. Okay. I mean, this one looks a little bit weird, so let's cut them out a little bit. Wait, I should do this instead. Yeah, it should look a bit rounder. What happened? Hey. should it be a little narrower? I don't know. I mean, I like this, I guess. And then this is okay. And then the body. And on. With the tail. It's not that long. Okay, I guess kinda like this. And let's go into like some detail first for Evelyn. Okay, let's start off with the ear, I guess. So yeah, I feel like yep, that part gonna look a bit rough because the head will like hide them. So here, oh, that's a lot of fur, and I don't know how to draw fur. So just doing stuff like this first. Wait, what if I just use like this? I mean, you know what? This looks fine, especially like how fuzzy it is. So, and inner is a little bit like yellowy. So, yeah, and then I guess I could do the outside a little bit fuzzy. So, guess this is one way to do the fur, I guess. Yeah, looks a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Fuzzy ears. Look nice. And then let's do the face. I think my face is a little too round, so shrink it a bit, I guess. Wait, wrong layer, wrong layer. Nah, I guess like the before is looks this. I guess it's okay. I don't know. What? Wait, what? What happened to the programs? Suddenly, like, stuff are missing? I just need to, like, constantly say stuff. Okay, the fuzzy face, and then I guess I need like to see like the eyes and also blue eye, very blue with a little bit of white highlights. So the white highlight, no, like this one. I guess. A little bit more blue. Hello, what happened? Okay. The eyes. A little bit of blush, lovely blushes. I guess it's like the highlight got into like the eyes are uneven, so things weird like the program. This blush could go a little bit lower too. Also, what is happening here? No. So. And then the snout. This time. Kinda orange. Pretty much the same color as this. So the orange. Add some shading, I guess. And then the body and the rest. Behind the body first with a bit of shading for the fur. Wait, what happened? On the layer. I think rearrange it a bit. I guess kind of like this. And then here. With the tail. Which need to be a little bit darker in color to like this to show us they are like under, and I guess like the body is a little bit too long, so boop. This is too small. Okay. And the feet. The feet should be over here. So wait, let's draw this. And then okay. I think the arm is a little bit too long, so here, so control T. Yeah, so much better. And then I guess adding some shader to the character property. Here, I guess. At least look bad. Let's have a lighter. Seems go for here too. It's a little too dark. The blind here, like going down a bit. And now the face. A little bit looks fussy. And then here, just I don't know how to do this, so I guess instead of using this, let's just do this instead. I don't know how to draw this part. And this look bad, so I guess I also fix this. Let me use this. Wait, okay. To blend the color. This instead. Let me blend again, I guess. And here let's delete some of the hair fluff. I should use the soft one so it's not still think the head is too round, or is because of, let's do this. So here this ear should be above the head. Yeah, and then delete some of the here because this. Maybe just I don't just add like half fluff. Nope. Above here. Yeah, and remove part of it. I guess I can just delete some of the stuff here because now it's look a little bit more blend in, not because the thing has to be go from maybe the hair itself. Oh. Yeah, I think, yeah, because it should be like this. And here, and this one goes in the back. And sometimes art is a little bit complicated to see things, so I guess I guess this is okay. Oh, sorry, I am not like open for like the request. Yes, I just want to draw the thing that I want to draw, especially when like the title here is like the Forgotten Land anniversary. So I just want to draw like Forgotten Land stuff here. Shading the head. And this one should be a little darker. Both is a little. don't think about this. Just come here for a little bit. And then here in the belly, the body, this layer. And fruits. Okay. I think that's for now for okay, this song stopped, so I want to move this one up. No, not this. This in which ear? I think this one. A bit. Yes. Okay. I think I'm done with Evelyn for now, and then. Oh wait, let me select the song. So that is Evelyn, and then guess I'm gonna do a Wolfie next. I guess I would like background reference to the bellies. And I guess the spout is will move up the face and the down to fit the sketch. if I'm gonna like doing like the falling action, so I guess yeah, I should be majority white and black, kind of like the shock Kirby face. So like this, and then the ear. Here's the arm. And then the red highlight. And I guess the pink inside. No, I don't think the pink is eyeliner. So let's move this down below the body because I think like this should be better. So oopsies. Okay. I think I might redo the eyes. But let's do the body first. Next is the feet. I feel like the arms are a little bit too small. Let's separate them into like a different layer first. Whoops, nope, not like this. So the ear, I guess it's like this. And the feet are yellow, and I think it should be higher in front of the body. This too yellow. Should it be like in front or behind? I don't know. And then details. This one is like behind. details. Should be behind the feet too. Then I think time for drawing like the fur. But the thing here need to be a little bit darker, so this arm should be like above the feet. Apparently the arm are like the lowest. Here, okay. Nice. I guess the eye. Draw the black pupil again. And now time to draw the fur. Where's the body? This is the arm. So I guess started with the arm. Now the body itself. Here later we are with that on move places like about no tail. Yep. I mean, if I want to add them, I can add them later. This is the ear. I guess it looks like a little bit of fur, like cover the ear. What do we have left? Okay, with this arm needs to like add a bit. This layer, so okay. area need a little bit of fur. But why does the head look a bit bald? Oh, I get it now why it looks bald. Because there is this red tuft over the red stuff. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the. So here is the body. So there is this red thing on top. Oh, so why it look a little bald? Wait, it should be like it should like be in between like the thing. Yeah, kinda like this. Now it doesn't look bald anymore. Yippee! Okay, let's examine with the plush I have in my hand right now. Oh, okay. Looks like I got pretty much most of the detail already. I mean, there is like a little bit of toes, which are all fingers, paws, which I didn't like do it much, or the tail, which I think is better hidden in the back. So, nope. So I guess this is like okay already. So now two of the character, but I get okay, yeah, shading. So here's the body, right? Oops. The guess this should be like with the arm. Where's the arm? I think it's up here. This, yeah. So the arm looks connected. But I want to like fix the eye again. Yes, like a dot eye. Yup. I guess like the highlight on the Wolfie belly is a little bit like too much. Well. Looks a bit better. Let's switch character with this. I'm still debating if I should take like the Rabiru or not. But I guess. Well. Oh, I did a skyscraper on the wrong layer because it's supposed to be like the environmental background and stuff, so whoops. I guess Kirby should be next, and then the Waddle to finish the character. drinking some water. And then Kirby, the only character that I don't need much like reference because I already draw Kirby like million of times already, so. Face. And then let me check. Yes, like this. And then right hand. Yes, this looks okay. Or should I maybe the leg should be like in the back? Would it look better? Yes. Yes. Yeah, in the even the promotional media, like the promotional poster, the key art also put like the legs in the back. And what crazy, and Kirby is like, and Waddle probably the two characters that don't need to draw like the detail fur, so I can just apply some shading. think Curry is finish pretty quick to draw and stuff. And finally, let's do the Waddle Dee cage Waddle Dee. Never make the rev. Okay, the first is the bird blocker. So first the burp. A pretty much round shape. Oops. With a little bit of blue underneath. And then the purple can be doing a little bit of shading of the fur. The beak. Very much shiny beak. It appears like the eyes are behind like the feather. And then the wing. The side is to get like the color, so the wing is beyond. guess for the eye, maybe just behind the beak, just use a little bit of like the darker. Like this, I guess. I mean, I don't know if there is any like reference, because the most I saw is like there is no eyes, just like this. And then the claw. Oh, and another song end. So the floor itself, is like under everything. Right now it's grab nothing, but then we will add the cage for them to grab. So cage. So first the silver cage. It didn't go along with the right reference, so and the cage just a little bit too detailed. Like, I mean, it's not too detailed, but to like turn the perspective is a little bit detailed for me. I guess it goes like, I mean, I don't need to draw the cage and stuff. If I want to, I just draw this bird talker and call it a day, but I would try doing this. But I don't think it will look good. Okay, first. Okay, the cage looking having like shape around like this, and the thing. Oh boy. I don't know what to start, or so I guess guess I can omit some of the detail if I don't want to draw. Or simplify the thing proper. Okay, let's turn off this. Okay, this is a good start. First side. I guess a lot of it comes to the shading and stuff. So let's try this first. Trying to find like the best option. I don't see one. The cage is gonna take a lot of time to perfect. I don't think I have like the skill currently right now to do it, so maybe just the bird is fine. But I mean the bird without the cage doesn't look right. But I mean I can just go back to the bird later and do other stuff first, so like the background. But before that I want to take a little bit of break. I mean it's almost 2 hours of drawing, so I'ma be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue drawing the rest. And the rest, I mean like the background and stuff for now. I mean, I think like 3 characters is already enough. But if needed, I can add more later. My headphone got a bit tangled there, but hey. Also, far we got this. Let's draw the background. Okay, wait. I think I messed something up, so hold up. Yep, I accidentally touched something and it messed something up a bit, so I think it should be okay now. Okay, let's draw like the background and stuff. So BG. So first, let's do the building. Pretty much one of the most iconic thing in the first stage. So first it's like this. Let's draw the main part of face, the camera first, then like it's going down there, doesn't matter much because the car and other stuff will block it. Sorry. And draw along the line. And let's add like the bit of like showing like this. I can just instead and then here. Oops. What happened? Here. What? Here. And now we look with a little bit more dimension. Then I get add some of the thing like the greeneries. I don't know which brush is the best to use. This looks bad. I don't know how to. I guess this looks a little better. Okay, so I will like do this and then paste on other layer. Then oops. Over here, just add a little bit more. More green at the top. Here add some like the windows. Okay, maybe a little bit smaller. Oh, I think I did a little bit too big, but I can fix that later. Yeah, I did a bit too big. And then the door. However, it is also like a little bit like this, and then here like a little bit of eraser. Kinda like this, so let's see what. Yeah, and I also need to like do like the upper stuff here, so maybe I don't. Also here, need to delete some. Oopsies. I think for as basic as it is, I think it's okay, and then maybe a little bit more details. It's too bright. And also and maybe I have some idea right here. What if instead of making this a corner, then let's do some like yeah, one, and then add like a darker shade. No, just delete some of this to make it look like it has been broken down a little bit. Crotch. Then make it a little bit on like the bottom layer. Oops. More bit of gray. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this gave me an idea. So what if like the There is no smooth edge. All the edge will have a little bit of erase. Yep, and then okay. And then here up a little. Yeah. Okay, and the end of another song. Let's see. We got a lot of like World 1 themes already, so let's see. You what? More World 1. Okay. Okay, also this has to look like that. Yeah, but I didn't do like a lot of like broken stuff, so I feel like okay. That should broke. It should broke more. I think I broke here. Yeah. then here too, I guess. And then here. Okay, I guess this is fine now, the building. Okay, even though Evelyn will like cover up some of them, but I can rearrange them later. Next is the car. The blue car. Blue broken car. Let's find the building here. The upper part. The lower part. The wheel. Yay. Oops. This area will be a little bit darker. just here and then bit of shading before the I don't want to draw the car anymore, but let's still see if there is something we can do. The whole car needs to be a little bit too rusty. Car here looks a bit small, so and the lights. I think it's like okay for the car, not good, but not too bad, I guess. I guess there are still the trees, which a lot more simple than others. the tree list. With a lot of different colors. I think multiple shading here works well. Okay, this look a little okay, better. And then the I think this is fine for itself. But I want this to be a little bit more brighter. I think this is fine. Maybe the base for everything. Oops. I wish the base are green. Guess I could move like this. More of the base, which is a little bit more green. It would be better to know the scale if doing this. But first, so I can know like which is the duplicate one and which is the original. Here, and then I can just oop. Nice. bit. I think okay. I think it's fine if the bait is a little bit too thick. Now, okay, so let's see if the character needs to be rearranged a bit. For example, maybe we need to be here. Evelyn here is fine, and then except now I feel like the character is a little bit too bright in color. Let's fix that. Whoop. Oopsies. I mean, it's either making the character a little bit brighter, darker, or this one a little bit brighter. Which I think this would be better. I mean, they all doesn't look. I mean, I need to add more, especially like with Kirby. So character, I guess Kirby could be a little bit more dark. I think this is fine, but maybe like if we need like in-game accuracy, like some character like Evelyn might need like a support beam or something. Oh yes, and I just remember like the shadow for each character, but especially Kirby, especially like he's on the ground. And maybe add some grass or the grassy feeling up here. This more glittery. I guess for the gacha, I guess I could just like make the shine instead. I guess this one, because it's in the first world, is a 3-star. Which, let's see, like if like 3-star victory. Okay, 3-star is the silver. Okay, so I guess like this. I mean, I can draw them 3 times, I guess. Okay, and then I think in the context of the figurine, I feel like this is already good enough, which I am okay with the final result if it is going to be like this. So let's add some like backgrounds a bit. So it would go like this. Let's do like a simple background. I feel like this might be better with green. Okay. Okay. But with more yellowish, no orange on. I think Kirby not like should be a bit more orange. Yeah, a little bit more orange on everyone. Let's move like this. The popper doesn't need one. Let's I think I am fine with this being like the final product or the final art I'm doing today. So I'm gonna sign my name and call it a day. Let's make it a little. I feel like this is perfectly fine for me right now. So hey, I feel like as a final product, I am okay with this. Maybe I should shrink the canvas a little bit. Shrink canvas size to like shrink down here. Okay, so the canvas is shrunk. Okay, so I guess about 2 hours and a half. I think this is fine for what I'm aiming for right now. So yeah, it can be improved like in some places, like a lot, like it could be better in some places, but I'm okay with this right now. So hey, thank you for watching the stream, and you know what, let's change to the ending song. No. Yeah, was a more fitting end with the Elflin song. So, yeah, I think I am done with today's streams, and hey, thank you for watching, and I would be doing like this in the future too. But yeah, maybe someday I would do more of a drawing stream. Like, I don't know if it's like good or not to like the viewers, but hey, okay. I mean, drawing is fun, and I need to improve with my art skill, so this is a good way to like practice drawing and stuff. So hey, so yeah, thank you for watching, and today like and subscribe for more content. I'm currently making like having a plan for a lot of videos, maybe like a scheduling here and there, but yeah, I think it's time to end the stream. It's already like 11 p.m. in Thailand, and I need to do like other stuff too, and also like make the speed paint of this art from this stream too. So hey, thank you for watching. See you then, and happy Kirby and the Forgotten Land 3 anniversaries, along with others Kirby title this week. See ya.